Everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, December 30th, 2024, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. Now, listen, guys, on yesterday's video, I told y'all we had a bad day on Saturday. I told y'all we're going to bounce back today. What do? We went 3-0, baby. Let's start with my favorite play of the day. Redskins -3. Easy dub, not really. That was a tight dub. That was so much fun. I was at the game last night with a friend. It was absolutely sick. We beat the Falcons. We beat the refs. We're in the playoffs. We have 11 wins. And after we smoke the Cowboys next week, we're going to have 12 wins and we'll have the 6th seed. So fired up. And because of how fired up I am about my Skins making the playoffs, because of how fired up I am about Jaden Daniels and the future of this team, at zdmbets.com/picks for our membership for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So between now and New Year's Day, I'm going to give 25% off all of our membership. All of it. Every single bit of it. Use code PLAYOFF at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. Again, code PLAYOFFS. Playoffs with an S, by the way. Then we had Vikings money line. That was a win. That was way close. That was way too close for comfort. And then we had the Bucks -8.5. That was a nice win. Absolutely love to see it for the Vikings, by the way. They better be careful with that field goal here because, my God, that might cost them in a big game. But 3-0 sweep all day long. Absolutely love to see it. And we have 5 plays for you guys here on Monday on the channel. We have 2 for Monday Night Football. We have 2 NBA, and we have 1 NHL play today. But if you're new to the channel and haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these best bet videos every single day. We're going after 15,000 subscribers. So I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So first play I'm rolling with today, we're going to start with Monday Night Football. We're going the NFL first. I'm going to start with Jahmyr Gibbs over 126.5 rush plus receiving yards. The Lions are injured, and they're going to lean on him in a major way today. Dave Montgomery's out, so they're going to use him literally on, I feel like, every down, it feels like. San Francisco's run defense has not been good over the last month or so, and they used Jahmyr Gibbs a lot in the short passing and the screen game, which, again, like, the Fred Warner's awesome, but Dre Greenlaw's out. That other linebacker, I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but he fucking quit on him 2 games ago. And I just think that Gibbs is going to run wild today. I love Gibbs here over 126.5 rush plus receiving yards. Next, I'm rolling with Juwan Jennings over 4.5 catches. They're going to get him involved in a major way. It's Brock Purdy's favorite target, by the way. I mean, Debo just has a case of drops. I know he had a pretty good game against Miami last week, but he had one good game over the last 6-7 weeks or so. And they're gonna get the ball. He didn't really play. He didn't really have a big impact against Miami. Plus the corners for for Detroit, are hurt a little bit right now. And with how good Debo played last game, they're going to put a lot of defensive attention on Debo, a lot of defensive attention on Kittle. And the run game, they only have Isaac Guerrero. So I think they're going to have to throw the ball a lot. So I like Jennings here over 4.5 catches. He can get over this number. Next, I'm going with Charlotte plus 5.5 versus the Bulls. The sharp money today is all over the Hornets. This is one of those ones that's disgusting, though. I mean, when I say that out loud, the Hornets plus 5.5 versus the Bulls, I mean, it's one of those ones where you got to hold your nose and bet it because it's the right play here. First off, the Hornets are completely healthy. They don't have one player on the injury report. I'm looking at NBA.com, looking at ESPN.com right now. There's literally not one player on the injury report for them, which is awesome. Well, the Bulls are going to be, Zach LaVine's going to play, Jalen Smith's going to play. But Ayo is not going to play, which is a big deal, given the fact that he's like one of their better defenders. And Brandon Miller and LaMelo are both going to play. LaMelo since he's been back, he's been very, very good. I think they're also at home. They're going to have vision familiarity on the offensive side of things. Plus, Chicago's defense is total and utter trash. I mean, they're so bad defensively, and Charlotte should be able to take advantage of that, especially with LaMelo and Brandon Miller being there. Best last name in the business, by the way. And also on top of that, again, the Bulls are, like I said, the Bulls are going to come out a couple guys. And then sharp money is all over the Hornets right now. 36% of the bets, 42% of the money is on the Hornets. Give me the Hornets plus 5.5. Again, I hate even saying it out loud, but I think it's going to win. I actually really like the play. So give me the Hornets here plus 5.5 versus the Bulls. Next, I'm going with the Kings, minus 3.5 versus the Mavs. The sharp money is all over the Kings. The Kings are going to get this one. Mavs are still without Luka. Kings are at home. And the Kings have played pretty poorly the last like 2 weeks, but eventually they're going to turn it around. I feel like this is the game to do it, especially since they don't have I don't really think that the Mavs without Luka long term have the scoring to be able to keep up with a team like the Kings, especially when they're playing in Sacramento. So give me the Kings here -3.5 versus the Mavs, and then we're going to the under 6.5 Nashville and Winnipeg. Both these teams are under teams. Winnipeg is one of the most obvious under teams on the face of the planet. I love them under 6.5 here in this game. Give me under 6.5 Nashville and Winnipeg. Now, just so you all know, we do have 4 members only best bets, and use the code playoffs in checkout and get 25% off all of our packages at zdmbets.com/picks. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.